you're going to feel a tiny prick in your mouth. You have to buy me drinks first. You have to buy me drinks first.
Lights are low, the curtains rise. Oh, it's time to go. Ooh, yeah. Straight to the chaos, the main event.
Yeah, we're here. I feel so much better today, y'all. Yeah, I mean, Monday was rough for me, and yesterday was rough, but today I feel a lot better. Still got the voice thing going on, but that voice that you heard in the background was the sad, drunk, best sister in the world, Kitty McKitterton. Kitty, how are you?
I'm really good. And
Are,
guess
are
what?
you?
I'm not sad nor drunk. What?
I know.
Don't listen to the lies. Don't
I know.
listen to the
You don't.
lies.
You don't
That's the only
sound
way I can
sad.
do this show, Kitty, is sad and drunk.
Yeah, I don't hear any sadness from your voice. You definitely seem very lucid, not drunk.
Not sad
And
nor
then that
Well, if
voice
you
that
want
you,
to see sad and drunk, just watch your brother.
oh, and that voice you heard is my guy, Dougie. Dougie, how are
Hello,
you?
hello. I'm doing good.
Yeah,
You know, it's
quiet on the set.
amazing.
Quiet on the
Yeah,
set. You know,
it's amazing how 3 days of peace and quiet can uplift a soul. It's been real nice. Just it's almost I have that feeling like when you go out camping, and it's just nice and peaceful and quiet. That's how I feel with Ding Dong, not Dingling, not being on air for 3 days.
yeah,
It's been peaceful.
we're gonna definitely talk
YouTube
about.
land has been peaceful for 3 days.
Yeah,
But man, his minions have been really trying to drum up something because
we're
when the leader's quiet, the
yep.
minions have to
Well,
speak and create.
we
Oh
are
yeah.
we are going to talk about that after I welcome in our wonderful chat. Buttercup is in the hizzy, was the first one on in, our great mod. What's up, Buttercup? Nice to have you here. Jackie, the lovely Jackie's in chat. Nice to have you here. Thank you for being a Monster Squad member. Ah, man, gonna have a little bit of max
Are
headroom.
we having this again?
Let me make sure my yeah, okay, that seems okay. Everything seems okay. I don't know what's going on. Fuzzy Pink.
What?
Yeah, I know. Fuzzy Pink Handcuffs in the house are awesome mod. The lovely Southern Yankee says, hope you're feeling better. I am feeling better. I hope I sound better. Let's see, who else do we have in here? Breezy is in the hizzy. What's up, Breezy? Nice to have you here as always. Denise H, lovely Denise H. What's up, Denise?
And
NJS is in the hizzy. Laura Lottie is in the hizzy. Who else? Rib Guy's here. I'm just going down the list here. Did Anna get in there? What's up, Anna?
yeah,
From Canada.
she's in here.
Sandy Wandy Beach is in the hizzy. What's up, Sandy? Nice to
I
have
always
you.
know it's Anna. She's got that beautiful floppy head, that Canadian floppy head, like on Southwood.
That just doesn't sound like a compliment at all, Dougie. I don't
It
know
is
why.
a compliment. I said
I
she
know.
has a beautiful floppy head.
I know. Beachcomber is in the hizzy. It just, I mean, when you say floppy anything, it's like makes it goofy. I don't know. Beachcomber's
South
in the
Park
house.
rocks, man. South Park rocks.
It does. Rochelle McKay is in the house. What's up, Rochelle? Remember to like the live. Yes, that's always important. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. Who else do we have in here? Faded Joe Page is in the hizzy. What's up, Page? Let's see. Nanny's is in the house. Mom needs a beach house in the house. Both the beaches in the house. I love to say that because it almost sounds like I'm insulting them, and I absolutely am not. Kells, what's up, lovely Kells? Nice to have you here. Valerie Lund is in the hizzy. Blessed Gloria is in the house. John Wiki Amen to all the peace. Amen to that comment. What else? Sally, lovely Sally's here. Look who we have here. It's Pinche Becky. What's up, Becky? Nice to have you
Good
here.
morning, good morning, good
Morning.
morning,
Becky, I have a
everybody.
bone to pick with you, Becky.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Uh-oh.
shit! What do I do now?
You told
Get
me
in
that
line.
you told me that choco milk stuff was going to be good, and it does taste good, but it don't mix. It's like mixing hot cocoa stuff in the milk. It just balls up.
Well,
Nah,
that's because it's hot cocoa. It is cocoa.
No, it says you can put it in cold or hot. It's like
Yes, it's chocomil. Choco meal.
Yeah,
I told you.
just put
Dougie
it
wants
in
his money
here.
back.
Yeah, get your money back. Brandon's in the hizzy. What's up, Brandon? Nice to have
you
you
know
here.
how yucky it is to get up in the morning and pour yourself a glass of milk and put some chocolate stuff in there so you can take your medication and you start to drink it and it's still dark out.
I didn't tell you to buy it. You asked me about it, and I told you it was
I'm just giving you a hard time, Becky.
decent.
No,
No,
yeah,
that did it. I'm out of here, guys. I'm out of here now.
We're gonna fight over a
He
damn
didn't, he
thing of
didn't like the
chocolate milk.
chocomil.
yeah. Professor
We
Khan
need you, Becky. Don't
is in the
go.
house.
Don't go, Becky. We need you.
Hi,
Yeah,
my friend. How are you?
we need everybody today. You know why we need
Uh-oh.
everybody today, guys? Because
Why?
Dingaling hasn't streamed for 3 days now.
Ooh,
Holy shit. What is the MLH channel gonna do now that there's absolutely nothing to talk about? I
He's
mean,
been quiet.
what
Let's give them something to talk about.
That's right.
About.
That's right. That's right. I mean, even though he's been quiet, the minions haven't been quiet. Free to be
Oh,
me.
that's
What's up, Free?
yeah. That's his new strategy. I'm a good boy. I'm not gonna say nothing wrong. But in the background, he has all his little mans and grannies, and I don't know what the fuck to call the other thing. You know.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, he is a day late and a buck short if he's thinking that he's going to be a good boy now. So,
Shit. But see, I mean, here's the thing. This will give us a chance to catch up on some of the shit that we haven't talked about with all of his nonsense going on. So, you know, it's stuff like this.
To the skin of the eye with Doctor. I'm no longer going live to show you my illegal house painting grift.
I mean, look,
Exactly.
there's going to be no shortage. He could, you know, it's actually been very peaceful, and actually, it probably has helped my recovery from my sickness to not have to deal with all that shit. So
I don't know. You know, I was detained by ICE because apparently somebody called ICE on me, and that's why I was in the ICE detention center. That's why I haven't been live. Sorry, guys.
They've been talking about you too. Ooh, interesting.
What?
Can I
what
talk
happened?
about
That actually happened, Becky?
What happened?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Dougie.
No.
Man, I was about ready to start going ballistic here, man. I was about ready to.
No. But let me talk about that. I've been threatened with ICE before, and it's not a good feeling. And I know they've been talking about that with Becky. I know the Sideshow Josiah got on there, said he was gonna. You're such a dumbass, Sideshow Josiah. You're such a dumbass for saying that. You think just because you delete your lives that people don't have that clip? You fucking moron. Threatening ICE on people is not a joke, dickhead. You know, it's not something you just throw around.
Especially since they have now unalived citizens. I mean, come on.
I mean,
what makes you think that you want to be next? That's the thing.
Right.
Yep.
Right. So that's not funny, but you know what is? Dumbass in this costume next to a donkey is. I think that's pretty funny.
I need to lose 10 to 15 pounds. You mean 150 to 200 pounds.
I mean, that's funny, right? Maybe I do have another one here. We might as well.
I think that's the most delusional thing he has said. Even after all that, that's the most delusional thing.
Here's Kitty. Here's a depiction of your brother with donuts for nipples. think this is a lovely picture here. Hold on. Here we go.
Yes, I am a cult leader. All of my followers are the voices in my head.
That is your leader, minions. That is your leader. Whoever
That's your-
stands up for him and takes his side, there's your leader right there, my friends.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So
your
they've been
leader.
attacking you
Donut
too,
hole man.
Kitty?
That's
Oh.
donut hole man.
Kitty's been
What the hell
attacked
does
left
he
and
have
right.
around his knee? What the hell is that?
That's his ankle.
Who's attacking you, Kitty?
Oh, does it really
Who
matter?
isn't? Let
No,
me
because they're
wait.
nobody.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me
What?
guess.
Yeah.
Let me guess. It's
You
his
can
little
guess.
wannabe friend. Oh
Sin's in
gosh,
the
they're
house.
so
What's up, Sin?
stupid.
Foxy's
So
in the house. What's up?
predictable. Hey
CBO.
guys, sorry, chat.
All the
Hey,
usual,
Foxy Loxy, you behaving?
all the usual people that you can imagine have been after Kitty McKitterton, but you know, saying things like that would really fall along the lines of defamation, especially when you put it in written terms. You know, saying
True.
that you know,
There's
I-
a specific term that someone in the legal field, I won't mention. It's oh my god. It's slander, but
Defamation?
I can't remember but it's slander that is in a written or documented form. So me telling they explained it to me this way. So me going to MLH and saying, you know, Kitty is X, Y, and Z. That's one thing. That's gossip. That's whatever. But putting it out on social media or in written form has there is more than God. I can't remember the word that he fucking used on me because hello, it's too early in the morning. MLA is waking me up at the crack of dawn.
yeah. Well, maybe this will wake you up a little bit
Oh,
more,
check.
Becky. Hold on, I got
Let's
something
see.
else here for you. Here we go.
I'm adding gang enhancement sentencing guidelines. I will add 15 years to your sentence.
Okay,
Yeah.
the reason this is important, it has nothing to do with gang stuff or anything, but dumbass decided to commit another crime.
Oh,
And
gee.
this is something that I didn't bring up. I didn't want to bring up, but he keeps putting them out on his stupid channels, showing the body cam footage is illegal. At least as far as it goes as far as California law it goes. If you get body cam footage as part of discovery, you're not supposed to show that. Okay,
No, you're not.
you're not supposed to show that.
And he showed it.
With
And
an
he showed
ongoing
it.
case?
Yes,
Yep.
there's all kinds of
Oh.
body cam footage, Kitty, and yeah, you know what that's called? Obstruction of justice. And
Ooh.
that's what California looks at with those type of things. Bobby's in the house. What's up, Bobby? What's up, KT Pita? Nice to have you here
So do
as
they know
well.
about it?
Does who know about it? The DA? Well, the DA may or may not know about that, Dougie. I don't know. I mean,
David, my
I've heard-
personal friend David, the one I have on speed dial, David. That one?
You have him on speed dial too? So do
Apparently.
I. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
oh my God, he's cheating on me with you, Kitty.
Oh,
Come on.
our best
Oh,
friend,
I
our
heard that one.
BFF.
I heard that, Kitty, that you are in an affair with Boss Talks. I don't know how
Oh
that's
my.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stinky Cat says tainting a jury also. Well, you know, I mean, he's fucking around. He might find out, Stinky Cat. He just might find out. Paige, I don't know if I welcomed you, but welcome on in. How minions are committing crime. He's committing. It's never ending. I mean, Paige.
So let me reply to that then too. Oh yes, because man, they are just creating things out of thin air. They are grasping at straws.
Yeah.
That me and Boss
But wait-
Hawks are in a love affair. Are you
Let me ask
kidding me?
this. Is he buying you dresses though?
Oh no. But we're gonna go and
Damn.
drink alcohol. That was a big thing.
Oh.
Everyone's so high on their horse
Right
that they
on.
never drink especially alcohol. That yeah, because my brother said I was a drunk and they believe their leader.
But much like
And
you said, your mother was a drunk too, and then
Yeah,
we
he
did
said
true.
that.
He
Yeah, he
also
said
said that
that
the
too.
earth was flat, you guys. So I
Yeah.
really,
and that
He
the
also said he
Holocaust
just
camps
needed to
never
lose
happened.
20
None of
pounds.
that happened. The Jews didn't die during World War II. None of that happened.
yeah.
Yeah.
All you guys following him should really, that is your leader. So you really should believe what he says because he's super smart. And he
Yeah.
said that giants roam the earth at one time too.
Exactly. I was getting
That's
ready
who
to
you're
say that.
going with.
Yep.
That's the horse in the race. Okay.
Well, like I said,
Good luck.
The
Good
man
luck.
who believes in giants.
Yeah.
Yes. This is what I'm
like
saying. Good luck. And I will see you all in California when I come and bring gifts from Chicago for everyone that's there. And we party because my brother is put in a cage. I am
Yeah.
so excited. The end.
I am too, Kitty.
Can you bring me some Chicago pizza?
I could bring you some marinara. You want some
Yeah.
Oh,
marinara?
that's even better.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. There you
What's
go.
up, Monica? Nice to have you here. I did I say hi to Anna from Canada, the lovely Anna from Canada. She says Dianetics has been shredding some people on Boss Post, so it's she's so good at it. I love Dianetics.
Oh, I love Dianetics.
That's
fucking
Dianetics
funny.
when she's good. Here is more of your fearless leader here, y'all. All everybody on that side.
Hi,
This is
Mama
who
Red.
this is who you're following.
Anti-slap motion, case dismissed.
Ah, there is that thing, right? There is such a thing as anti-slap in California too.
You want to know something that I found very funny right now that I saw that?
Yeah.
I hadn't watched his stupid video, and then I forgot who had a little clip of what he was yelling after
Yeah.
his press conference. It's kind of funny, fucking funny. He
Yeah.
ran I have established I am a liar. He did not run. Well, how dare I lie like that? He
Here's the
just
thing.
moved
He
extremely fast.
cannot run, Becky. He cannot run. Let's
I'm
clarify
sorry.
that. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
I
Go
am
ahead.
such a liar. But
He
you know,
walked
he was
fast.
What's up, Tracy?
yeah, he walked really his first thought was, well, I don't know what Becky's gonna say about the judge. And then he finally spoke the truth, and I was all like, I'm keeping you honest. Yes, the judge did do that. Yes, the judge did say that. Whatever the fuck the judge said. But it was true. But it's fun. I find it funny. And now that I'm going, he's thinking about what is Becky going to say? You mean the
Ooh.
truth? Is that what
The truth hurts.
you mean
Truth
the
hurts.
truth?
King
Yeah,
Charles in the
I'm
house.
keeping you honest, asshole.
Yeah. King Charles in the house. Here's a little more.
101 princess at the chances of winning a federal case less than 1%.
Yeah, that's the statistics are actually even more skewed than I thought. It's actually about 1% people who represent themselves. So this leads me to believe that he really is going to pull a move at the last second to get a lawyer, because that's another delay. You know.
I think he's just thinks he's too smart to do so. He said that no one else could defend his case like he can. Everyone else is so stupid that they cannot defend his case like him.
But if it's
So
going to
keep it up.
delay his
Keep going.
case, he's gonna go that way.
Yeah, he's a Perry Mason in his own mind.
Wendy says,
what
check
it
this out. This is even better. Wendy says, howdy, y'all. He also has been having Chi release body cam footage. Ooh.
Hey, Wendy.
Oh, so
Chi wants an obstruction.
he's doing the old mafia move, the boss move. You let all the under people do all the work that's going to get people in trouble, and
But isn't that what Rico is for? Isn't that what Rico is for?
What did you say,
Wasn't
Kitty?
Rico created for that? Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
Kitty,
exactly.
go ahead.
Well, it wasn't created for that, but they used it for that.
Yeah, what were you saying, Kitty? I'm sorry.
Oh, just the underlings. Yes. What?
Yeah.
What Dougie was saying, the underlings.
Kels agrees with you, Kitty. Here's another one. Let's see what this one says.
The cops have qualified immunity Case dismissed. Now pay the cops legal fees.
That's right. I hate it, but the cops in California still have qualified immunity, I believe. So if he
Yep.
thinks he's going to sue the cops for anything, I don't know what he's thinking.
Good luck.
He's skiing. Wait a minute, what? He's going skiing? You gotta be fucking shitting me, KT. You gotta be shitting me. Rib guy.
Okay, I just had an evil vision.
That's
I
why
just
we haven't heard
imagine
from
a
him.
walrus. A walrus coming down that mountain. Where is he going? Big Bear?
I have no idea. but he's
You
going
know, when he comes down the mountain, they're sounding the
Avalanche?
avalanche alarm.
Yeah. Rib guy says he said at the beginning he would get rid of the attorney until he is needed. He's doing what he said he would. It's all his
Yep.
master plan. Yeah, I mean, he's going to get an attorney. I have no doubt. I mean, he can't do
Well,
this.
the judge did ask him again. I mean, he thinks that the judge is like, oh my God, I'm in the presence of a legal scholar. I am in the presence of a legal genius. He seriously believes that. The way he comes out with this whole, oh my, it's like, I know people think that I make up shit because I quote unquote hate this guy. I'm in there and now listen to me. When he starts talking, I'm like, oh fuck, he just might pull this shit off. He has the gift of blah blah blah.
Of
If the-
gab, that's not gonna
Yes.
hold up in a case of
Yeah.
like
No.
Yeah.
in the
But
court
when
of
you
law.
go
Okay.
in there and actually see his stupidity, it's like, dude, wow.
That is your
Mm.
leader, people. That is your leader. Cool.
Yeah.
It's actually disappointing because I'm expecting like, oh yay, you know, you're gonna go in there and you're gonna really fight this case and oh shit, he's gonna pull it off, and then he goes in there and it's like, damn, you disappointed even me. I was like waiting for you to do something, but now
Got
you
a
want to talk about
disappointment?
black.
No.
Then he
The
comes out
black
that all the
socks.
mics and everything are all out there for him. That they're there for him to use.
Yeah.
And he thinks it's
And they're off.
boy,
Do you guys
I'm
like
a
my
star.
do you like my avatar today?
I
Those are
love
my-
it. The two people sitting down
My loves.
mocking him. That is just so fucking perfect, Kitty.
What now?
The way that guy looked like he had just smelled the death flower, I was all like, oh.
You know, we
damn.
have a death flower here in Denver. It bloomed about 3 years ago, Becky. It
We
was-
have one here in California too. He rides around in an RV.
Mossad is in the house. What's up, Mossad? Nice to have you here. Well, look, guys. You know what? He's a crooner. Okay. I have to say that, Kitty, your brother's quite the crooner. Do you guys want to hear him sing even more? I know we heard him in the past, but I think this is pretty good. I don't know. I'm going to play this. This is a perfect time for this. Here you go. Yeah.
Hey guys. I was working on my computer, the mic, and it's not working very well. Maybe some of the grannies can buy me a new mic. Just a second, guys. I'm gonna go in the RV and boof some cocaine. I'll be right back.
1 hour later.
Wow, man. Wow, man. Man. That's some good stuff, man. Yeah. I think I'm gonna sing. I feel like singing. I'm so fat. They call me Man Bear Pig. I stink so much because I only take 45-second showers and I don't believe in soap. I just move cocaine and I'm feeling good. I got blood coming through my butthole. Yeah, guys, my butt hurts. I'm going to prison for choking out Motley Crue. And I don't know what to do. Right now, it hurts to go poo. My trial is gonna be the trial of the century. Even though nobody cares or will watch. And I'm not afraid to meet Bubba. I'm looking forward to a new relationship since Laura left me. My butt hurts. I don't care what you say about me. 'Cause my butt hurts. I want to wear MLH's skin. Because my butt hurts. I can't work on my RV any longer. It's because my butt hurts. I need $3,000 for butt surgery, so my butt won't hurt no more. So I'm asking for help from the grannies, 'cause my butt hurts. Thank you. Thank you very much. That'll be on my next album called My Butt Hurts.
That's all.
Wow. Wow.
Kind of left you speechless, huh?
Yeah.
My butt hurts.
Oh man. So more singing. Look, we don't have any content, y'all. He hasn't done anything for 3 days. What will we do? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what we'll do, guys. Do you guys remember this clip here? Hold on, let me find it. Oh, this one.
I need my face wash. I need my face wash.
Remember that? Well, I have even more audio from inside that car, that police car. You know?
How did you get that?
I mean, this took some digging, Becky, but I got it. And it's about, let's see, how long is it? It's about 55 seconds. So here we go. Here's more of that audio with Dingling in the back of the police car when he got arrested, when he was complaining about, even though he walked around for all this shit and didn't have any effects of any pepper spray on him. But when he got in the back of the car, but here he is. Here's some more of that, more of his audio.
My balls itch!
He did tell the officer to stop grabbing his ball.
I can visually see it too.
That's gross. Can you imagine how nasty that officer's hand must have smelled? Oh.
So that was Dingling right after the clip of him saying he needed his face wash in the back of
Oh,
that car.
wow.
You
I
see,
want to
we're paralyzed.
ring.
We don't have any content if he doesn't do anything, guys. I don't know what we're gonna do because we're all a bunch of untalented hacks up here that don't know what they're doing. And Paige says comment. Lisa B visited Boss's chat last night. Gimp came in to scold her for being in the vile chat. It was hilarious. Oh,
Lisa B?
wait
I don't know.
a minute. Lisa B was in our chat? Wow.
I don't know
No,
who Lisa
visited
B is.
Boss's chat.
Yeah. Well, you got to get
Man,
the
they are just
scolding.
coming after Boss like no other. That also sounds, that clip sounded like, I'm melting,
Well, that's what he says when he's taking a shower. I'm melting.
They probably saw that and was like, we can't put water on you. You're gonna melt.
Geek is in the house. He's at Los Pollos Hermanos. I mean Waffle House. I mean Stuckies. I mean, look, that was another lie that he told, that he was going to meet somebody at the Waffle House. I don't think California has Waffle Houses, do they, Becky?
Not that I know of. We have
there you go.
chicken and waffles.
Well, yeah.
We have Roscoe chicken and waffles.
So stupid.
But that may be too ethnic for him, so I don't know.
Well, I mean, when you need your face wash, your butt hurts, and your balls itch, I mean, what are you going to do, Becky?
Take a shower? I mean, if he's having all of those symptoms, maybe it's time for him to stop hanging out with Scabies. His balls itch. Who have you been hanging out with? Scabies.
Geek, you rake my eye. It's the best, man. I love that song. Let's see, what else was I gonna cover today? He definitely doesn't care about what any of us say or do. So let me play that.
I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. They can say whatever the fuck they want. Say whatever the fuck you want. You want to call me, fucking say. Like, I don't care.
No, he doesn't care what we say. So let's talk about this latest development with the body cam footage. That's something that could bite him in the ass. And I knew it when he released it. I'm like, I don't think there's anything illegal about that. But then I looked into it, and there absolutely is illegality with that. If you get body cam footage as part of discovery, not supposed to be out on social media. It's an obstruction of justice charge if the DA so chose.
Really?
Yeah, he could put more charges.
Is it because it's an ongoing case?
Yes. Yep. If it's under investigation, which it still is, I mean, there hasn't been a trial yet. I
said the same thing too, Becky. It's an ongoing case. They shouldn't have
ongoing.
That can't be released yet.
Has not been investigated yet. Yep. Queen Gangster Granny's in the house. We're talking about. So what do you think about that, Kitty? Like, I mean, stupid move or brilliant move on the part of your brother?
Stupid move. Everything he does is stupid.
I really think that he really might be going for the "I'm so stupid" clause in the law, which doesn't exist. The amount
we're beyond that now. We are beyond that. That is established through many of his own words and his videos and everything that And you know what? Here's my question. This is what I wanted to ask. For all those who still, for some reason, follow him, especially women, what does he tell you that he is that you think he's a genius? Does he tell you that he's working for the FBI? Does he tell you that he's undercover and all this is a farce? Like, honestly, because, I know a lot of these women who follow him are saying that they're strong feminists and stuff. Like,
Mm.
how do you connect? Like, how in your brains? Like, let's talk about this. How do you connect like what he says to women, which is vile, horrible, nasty ass shit, that
As
you
in
would
one, if
still,
one of them wanted to be ard. Yes. Sorry, I had
yes,
to
that
interject.
you would still support him. I really wonder that. Like, he confessed or said that he had sex with a girl that was very intoxicated. Like, is that
Hmm.
okay with you guys? Like, is that what you believe in? I just want to throw that out there. Okay, thanks.
Well, these are probably the same women that believe that what you wear is the reason why men are you. It's
Wow.
your fault. It's
So
your,
you're
I mean,
the women who support him are actually supporting a predator,
Hmm.
correct?
um, those are your words, Kitty.
Those
You,
are my words. And I'm really kind of throwing it back at them to ask them that. Like, you support a predator. Yes?
well, look at let's
Hmm.
let's let's check out Rather Be in Maui. Let's talk about her. She looks, when you see her, she's an older, pretty decent looking woman. She dresses appropriately, except for dirty tennis shoes. But she dresses appropriately. She behaves appropriately, but yet she's there. I mean, I've never had any words exchanged with her, and she's calling me a scientist. She's saying that I'm a Scientologist. How much am I getting paid? And I'm thinking, are you fucking serious? You think you really believe this guy is still protesting Scientology, or is he helping it? I
Like,
mean,
what
this
does
is
he
their
say to
mentality.
you, ladies? What does he really say to you? What does he whisper in your ear that you're still like, oh my God, yes, this guy, he's going to do it?
Well, if you notice,
Just putting it out there.
a lot of them don't have communication with their own kids. A lot of them don't have communication with their own family. I think we were talking about it here the last time. And they see him as this kid, their kid. It's almost like this is my second chance to be a decent parent. I
And
don't
it's
know. It's
messed
kind
up.
of weird. Yes,
It
it
is
really is.
very weird. He is a grown
It's
ass
weird.
man.
Hmm.
His, you know, his mommy still kind of takes care of him. He's good. Like, pick someone else. Do you want me
Yeah,
to?
but
I'll send a
remember, his
link
mom
to
is an
like,
alcoholic that gave him pills.
I'll send you a link to Big Brother Big Sister. Like, there are many other organizations that you can support and fund that actually do things. You can adopt. This is a grown
No,
ass man.
no, please, no, don't give
Okay,
these
do not
these
adopt. No, no,
crazy.
no, no. No one
No,
else should be
no,
in
no,
charge of
no,
these children. Maybe you can volunteer
no.
for, I don't know, like a fucking pet shelter if you want someone to like baby and stuff. But this is a grown ass man.
Hmm.
That's all. Go ahead.
Well, they believe that he's a true victim. He's a victim of poor upbringing. I'm
Of
gonna tell you.
what?
Let me
Oh,
tell you from.
poor Scotty. Oh, middle white class
Let
suburban family gave him everything he wanted and he just couldn't handle it. His biggest trauma was a stutter. Oh, dude, fuck up, buck up, and you're
What?
like, hello, people.
This stutter. Am
He's
I
got
hearing that right? He stutters.
well. That
a
leads us
stutter.
to a really good point where we're gonna do these words of wisdom, which you didn't
Ah,
think I was
fuck.
gonna get
Oh,
to.
damn it! I thought we were gonna get away with it today. I was like,
Nope,
all right, man.
nope,
I
nope,
noticed I didn't say anything, thinking, all right, man. If I say something, he'll be like, oh yeah. So I wasn't gonna say anything, and
nope,
damn it,
nope. Time
damn
for
it.
words of wisdom because we got something to talk about with these words.
I knew it's that chocolate milk. Man. I knew it was.
All right, Chad, who's going first? Is it going to be the lovely Kitty? Is it going to be the lovely Pinche Becky? Is it going to be the
Hola.
lovely Dougie, or is it going to be the quiet one?
Oh,
Me. Which
the quiet one.
I bet you they. Oh shit! I just messed up here. Hold on. Here we go. Did that.
MLH, you go first.
Oh, son of a.
MLH. I see. Fuzzy. Fuzzy said MLH is number
Fuzzy
one.
MLH. MLH.
Fuzzy don't count because she's a mod. Who's the next?
Oh
one?
no, that's
No, Mm-mm.
All right, it's me and then Dougie. Okay. All right, I'm gonna. Let's see here. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this one. Somebody give me a suggestion. How should I do this? Not the panel, because fuck you guys.
Do it straight.
Let's
Do
see
it
what
straight.
happens. Do it straight.
Just MLH, just straight.
No way. No way. How dare all you guys pick me first, by the way. You all should time yourselves out for 15 minutes. I can't do Scarface, PETA. Come on now. Let's do something reasonable that I can do, man. Come on. What do you think? Just because I'm Mexican, I'm a criminal? How dare you? How dare you, Canadian?
Well, Scarface was a Mexican.
Oh yeah, no, the ankle monitor as much harm as it's causing. Oh yeah, it's forced me to be plugged in, yeah, and be working on my paperwork. I plug in and I work on my paperwork. Yeah, that's what that's about. You guys over there making fun of me in the back. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah. All right, that's as good as it gets. I'm just getting over getting sick. How dare you, Anna? That was ridiculous. All right, now it's Dougie's turn. Dougie,
What are you laughing at?
I forgot the A.
You think you got me?
Yeah, I think
you
I got
stumped me.
Yeah, Dougie,
Okay.
your turn. Do it straight. Do it like Dougie.
Okay, I'll do it like Dougie does.
No, you got to go like this. How's it going, everybody? That's
no. I'm gonna do it Dougie style.
All right, Dougie style. I love it.
Yeah, this is Dingling singing. No, the ankle monitor as much harm as it causing. It's forced me to be plugged in to my vibrator and be working on my book. My butt hurts. I plug in and I plug in and I work on my book. My butt hurts. I don't care what anybody says about me.
Okay, very good. All right, who's next? Is it going to be Pinche Becky or is it going to be Lovely Kitty? Who's next? Did we get
drum roll?
I forgot the A. You know, like in the Canadian accent. I thought I did pretty decent though, Anna. Kitty.
That was a Canadian accent?
Yeah. Son of a bitch. How dare you?
Wow. Wait, that was a Canadian accent?
I thought
it was wannabe Irish. I don't know.
I thought it was like I thought it was Mexican Irish mix kind of thing going on. I didn't know he was like trying to be Canadian.
I hate you guys.
Anna,
I hate you guys. Anna, I did a good job, didn't I?
I would unsubscribe and I would go someplace else. You know, he says that I put you down. I don't, because see, my mom is Canadian or was Canadian. And so I'm part Canadian. But this guy, he's just 49% Mexican. He don't mean nothing.
This is such a Canadian thing for Anna to say. She goes, "You did kind of well. I am also kind."
It's that Canadian politeness. We love
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Exactly.
That's basically Anna saying that was the worst fucking Canadian accent I've ever fucking seen in my life. I'll translate it for you in American.
You suck.
King Charles says that was a good Canadian accent. Okay.
No face, I'm about to go to jail, eh?
I'm about to go to jail, eh? Yeah, exactly. All right. Looks like Kitty, you are next.
Excellent. And I'm going to do it in a sad emo boy band voice because that's who you're fucking supporting. You're supporting a white boy from the suburbs who has gone through diddly shit, is your leader for social activism. Ready? Here we go.
Oh, I can't wait.
No, the ankle monitor, as much harm as it is causing, it's forcing me to be plugged in and be working on my paperwork. So tonight I plug in and I work on my paperwork.
Bravo!
That was really
And
good.
where can I buy
Bravo.
that album?
Yeah, where can we buy that album? And do you have the hair flip with it? King Charles is wondering. You better have the hair.
Oh, nards. I got my bangs. Do my bangs count? They're not that
Oh my
long.
god.
I got
Good
the
enough.
Betty
Like
Boop bangs.
totally.
Very good. I'm not doing Elmer Fudd. Okay, Becky, you are bringing up the rear.
Okay, well, considering that I am going to be iced back to my country, let's go ahead and go out with the fucking bang.
There you go.
Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah.
King up to Madrid. No. The ankle monitor as much hard as it's costing.
Oh my
Ay, 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 ay. It forced me to be plugged in. Then the working on my paperwork. I plug in and plug in and plug in. Ay, 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 ay. I am an idiot who thinks that I'm gonna win.
Oh my God.
I can't. You guys are making me
Oh. I almost peed. I laughed so much.
For a second, I thought you were doing Dougie, Becky.
I know.
I am a mariachi.
It seems like more of a Friday show than a Wednesday show.
I know,
but woo,
right?
guys.
Right?
Yo, it has
It's
been a
really
week.
good.
Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah, okay, so
There we go.
yeah, Becky. Anyways, all right. So
Oh,
the reason I brought these words of wisdom to the forefront here is because the contradictions are crazy. All right. Earlier, like I was looking at this transcript, right? This is from like 3 days ago, the last live he did. And I was just looking through it and I was like, okay, he's talking about how the ankle monitor has caused him harm, right? And he's like, and then so he gets to this point and he's like, no, the ankle monitor has much harm as it's causing. It's forced me to be plugged in and working on my paperwork. So how in the world is the ankle monitor causing you harm if it's making you more focused, you dumb fuck? Like I'm looking at this, like these words of wisdom, like what in the world is
Look at who the words of wisdom are coming from.
I know, but I just can't with this guy. Like he thinks, okay, so somebody was really pissed off at me in my comments. This is about a week ago, and they were saying, "Oh, well, what are you gonna do when he, either goes to jail or gets exonerated? You're not gonna have any content whatsoever." And I'm like, well, first of all, I've got oodles of content from this dumbass for how long now, and it's going to continue. And he is going to jail, and I'm going to have even more content after he goes to fucking jail.
Well,
So,
Emily,
With our
let me show you.
celebrations, with our
Yeah,
celebration parties. We're gonna go
yes,
live. We're gonna
I'm
celebrate.
gonna.
It's gonna be great. We love it.
Yep, I'm
yep.
gonna show you what we're gonna do when he ends up in jail. Yeah, I play guitar. Just kidding.
Yay, yay, yay. King is in jail.
No
Sorry, I
way.
was dancing my
Thought he
dad's
would get
guitar.
out, but he's
Play
not
with
that
his
smart.
ass.
Kitty.
Kitty, it's all you.
What? He
I said that's
thought
all
he
you.
would
Come.
get out, but he's not that smart. He's as believable as his own little fart. Ay, 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 ay. Scotty's a
Oh
douchebag.
man.
We
Dusty's
have
in
no
the house.
fucking
What's up,
sense.
Dusty? Nice to have you here. Look, I look like Gloria Gaynor. I will survive, y'all. I will survive. There will be there will be content after dumbasses in jail. Trust me on this, okay?
You mean you
I
might go out and see what the corrupt cops are up to? You mean that kind of content?
yeah, the content that people have been asking me for that I built the
And
channel
like where
on.
you started from
Yes, yes.
originally, that kind of content?
Actually, Becky, I've been on YouTube for now going on 19 years.
Oh,
So
wait, so you
almost
didn't come on YouTube and Dumbass appeared?
no, Becky. I've been on YouTube
What?
almost as long as YouTube has existed.
So
So
you actually had a channel prior to Dumbass
I
showing up?
did. Now,
No
it wasn't the
way.
most
Mm,
popular channel, and I never meant it to be the most popular
but it
channel,
was a channel.
but it was a channel nonetheless. And I have
Mm.
content. Look, I'm the type of person that can take anything and make content from it from that particular topic for ages. I've
I
had it.
mean, well, look at this idiot.
Look,
So
look.
you don't sit around and talk about your butt hurting.
No, I don't. You're never gonna catch me sitting around saying things like this,
My butt hurts.
or things like this.
I was boofing cocaine up my ass.
Yeah, and you'll never hear me singing like this.
I'm bleeding through my butthole. My butt hurts.
And I'm definitely not gonna make admissions like this.
Those planters, I'm not ashamed of what I did. I'm proud of what I did. I'm
Yeah.
proud of it. I'm not ashamed.
Yeah. So here's what I'm gonna say. I 19 years I've been on YouTube. I still do a show called RP Grinders, which is a neat show about Japanese role-playing games, which nobody really pays attention to. It's been going on for 19 years. I didn't need clicks and views for all of that. I didn't do it for clicks and views. You know who I did it for? Me and my friends. That's what I did it for. And I feel the same way here. What's up, Mrs. J? Nice to have you here. I feel the same way here. All these people in chat, these vile and nasty people, as they call them, are all our friends here. All these people on panel are our friends. All the people that listen on the replay crew, all of my subscribers are friends. Okay. And they listen to me because a lot of times I have relevant things to say about whatever the topic may be. And Scott is not the end all tell all. And I think somebody in chat put it best. It was Paige here. No, Stinky Cat. Stinky Cat said, better question is, what are the Manson grannies going to do when he's in jail? That is a question that we're going to explore right now. What do you think the Manson grannies are going to do when he's thrown in jail, Becky?
Can I?
I can answer that one.
I shall allow Kitty to go first.
Kitty,
Hey,
go ahead.
Dusty. Yeah, go
Let
ahead.
me commentary on that. Yes, these people are just getting off on defending Scott and just ridiculing anyone else that does not believe his bullshit, even though that they do. What are you going to do after this? See, I come on here for funsies, not because I'm sad or drunk, but just because seeing my brother go to jail will be so exciting for me. It'll just
Mm,
make me so happy. It'll make all of our family so happy because then we don't have to deal with him. That's the
yep.
thing. And I have no skin in the game. I'm not monetized. My YouTube, my
Mhm.
channel is just kind of I post pictures of the victim, the true victim here, Jazzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's it. And then you
Or
know what? I
Jesse.
get to get off of here and I go live my life and I
Uh-huh.
work and
You're
I
gonna
have
go
a
travel the
family
world?
and I'm going to go
Here, here.
travel the world. And you guys will be left in the dust who follow my brother and will be gnashing of teeth of what to do next.
Uh-huh.
And I feel sorry for you guys, but that is the road that you have taken. And it might be the one less traveled, yes, because no one else is fucking sticking around for him because I saw that he's such an imbecile and really doesn't stand for anything. And I still can't believe that you guys are supporting him, but that is beyond the point.
Here.
But yeah, continue on. I will continue on and good luck.
Yeah.
You know what gets to me? What really gets to me about all of this, Kitty, is um they listened when you asked what is he doing that is, these dumbasses believe in him so much. It wasn't a joke when I told you that, when he first came on scene, like I said, I couldn't stand the ass. So I was like, what the fuck is this dumbass? um
The
but
heck
yeah,
is
I really did, and I know it sounds like I'm throwing Streets under the bus, but when Street was like, he's a good dude, da 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 da, I was all like, oh, okay, well, I
yeah.
guess. But part of what he was saying was that, again, that his mother was an alcoholic, that his sister was this Bible thumping, blah blah blah, and so you really thought that he had grown up in poverty with an
No,
alcoholic
Yeah.
parents? Because I
no.
can't stand alcohol. My mother. That's what he used to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck
The
that,
pill
because he still
popper.
drinks. He still goes out
Hmm.
and drinks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's a drug abuser.
yeah, drinks and drugs. Like
Yeah.
again, and you take him credible. You
Yeah.
think that
Hmm.
this guy who is snorting cocaine, high as a kite, most of the time is creditable? Like,
The
what does
guy
that
is
say
sticking
about
a funnel
you?
up his
You
ass.
know,
He's sticking a syringe up his ass. He's putting a tampon up his ass with drugs. He's admitted to it. He stated it. And this is the guy you're going to follow as the guy that has a drug problem, because that's
wow.
not a normal way. That's not a normal way, a social way that people do drugs. That's not a social way. That's not like, hey, you want to smoke a doobie? No, they're like, hey, let's go on the RV and let's boof some cocaine. Like who does that?
And
Yeah.
also, let me say that even if he did, you grew what? You grew up in like you're blaming everyone else for your fucking
Yeah,
position in life, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Yep.
That's the man you want to stand behind. Really, honestly, you guys, what are you thinking? This
Yeah.
guy is such a pussy. He's such a like low life swindler, grifter,
Yeah.
drug addict,
Yeah.
buffoon, but that's your leader.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
I
can't
mean,
state
Well,
that
that's what they
enough. Like,
look
how
for.
dumb
I
are you
think,
guys?
I
yeah.
Like,
think,
really take a look at your life and what you're just doing. And yeah,
yeah.
wow.
Moth Meringue is in chat. All we're missing is Brenda. Brenda
They're
should be.
definitely the mounts and grannies. That's definitely who they are.
Look, let me. Anna's got it right. It's an interactive soap opera for the lonely. I think.
Mhm.
I think that's the only reason they hang
Yep.
around. Like that, and I think. I think. KT says Scott says he's going to do Blow, the biggest rail ever, when all this is over, with the felonies court.
You're
Well,
fearless
Oh,
leader. You guys
okay.
can call me a drunk all you want. This is who you are following, is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
You know,
Wow.
the whole
Wow, wow, wow,
time
wow,
that
wow,
that
wow.
I have been in this community dealing with Scott, I have seen Scott high numerous times.
yeah,
High,
Oh, yeah.
drunk, numerous times. I have not once witnessed Kitty drunk or high. I've
yeah,
not witnessed her being where she's just out
yeah.
of
Well,
it.
this is the
I've
this
never
is
I've
the
never witnessed
same
that. So
guy
yeah,
that that was talking shit about Matthew the King being out
Oh
there
yeah,
drunk and we couldn't have this. And
Yeah.
all I was thinking was like, well, I spilled alcohol on quite a few of you all. You
yeah.
know, so
You know what's
okay.
Yeah,
funny?
well, he's going off to his van, to his Astroglide van, snorting coke and smoking weed and doing whatever, and then going back to the encampment, and then he's got the goal to sit there and go after somebody because he thinks they're drinking.
Well,
I mean,
look,
come on, man. I mean,
let me-
the iron he is so
Hypocrisy.
stupid. Yeah, he is so stupid. This guy is a dumbass. I just, it blows my mind, Kitty, how anybody can look at this dude and think that he's something.
I
There's
know,
blows
nothing
his
right?
about
eyes.
him.
Their brain cells must be dead too, if that's the case.
you know what's funny
The
is
question I want to ask,
What's funny, Emily?
So
is there
MLH,
anything that he has
Sorry.
ever done that has been a benefit to society?
yeah.
Has
So
can anybody name one thing that he's done that actually is a benefit to society?
nothing, Dougie. Here. Let me go back to the Matthew the King thing here. I've known Matthew the King for years. Okay, since the MLH channel started, I've known Matthew the King. Okay, and we have each other's number and all this. Where I would consider Matthew the King a friend of mine and a friend of the channels, right? And when that whole shit came down, I asked Matthew straight up, "Hey, dude, did you possibly get drunk?" He's like, MLH, look, I've had 1 or 2 beers over there. 1 or 2 beers, nothing to cause me to be inebriated. I've had way worse days of being inebriated. If I was inebriated, you would have definitely have known, or I wouldn't have even been on camera, or I wouldn't have been able to walk around. I know what inebriated
I
is.
never smelled alcohol on him when I was out there.
Yeah.
But again,
So
who cares?
He
Who
never-
cares
he
if he
never
did it?
appeared.
Who cares if he was drinking and stuff? Let him do him. Like Scott is over
Right.
there, like fucking doing whippets, destroying his brain
Right.
cells. Like it's fine, you know.
What's up, Afila? What's up, Barbara? Barbara says, I'm sure Boof is watching and listening. He always watches. I know he watches, Barbara. I mean, he can't get enough of this show. He
can't
wants to
not
wear my
watch.
skin.
He's too worried about what we're going to say about him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He's
Because
way
we say the
worried about
truth. Because
Yeah.
we're telling
Yeah.
the truth about him. That's
Yeah.
all.
That's why he's worried.
Golly.
If we were just spewing nonsense, he wouldn't be concerned. But
Yeah.
everything
So-
that we say is hitting a nail on the head, and he
Yeah.
don't like it.
So check this out,
And
Dingaling.
he
I know you're
especially doesn't
listening.
like it that his sisters aren't here. Oh, that's just rubbing him the wrong way.
I know. Look,
Oh.
Dingaling, couple of things here, Dingaling. Okay, number one, we will have content sans you. Okay, you're not the end all tell all. The world does not. The flat Earth does not revolve around you. Okay, so
That's your leader.
that's your leader over there, y'all. The guy that believes in flat Earths and the Holocaust never happened, right? And there were paid actors and all this fucking bullshit.
The land
Really
of the
social
giants.
justice, you guys. That's a really good stand for social justice if that's what you think that it is. But okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's stand-up people over there. I mean, oh, he's such a stand-up guy. I mean, he's such a model citizen. This is the way that everybody should live in the United States. Boofing cocaine up your ass and rolling around in a fucking piece of shit RV and
And
borrowing
being violent to
people's cars,
women,
being
and talking
violent
down
to
to
women and men,
Uh-huh.
and talk all kinds of shit about women and terrorizing families like you did with Jalen
and getting girls into
Mhm.
motels and getting them drunk.
and interviewing them.
We didn't forget about that one.
Yeah, we didn't forget about that one either. Yeah.
and talking shit about his sister first. He was the one that stated it
Mhm.
first, and then he
Yep.
talked about my daughter. And I know you guys are all like, save the children, but he talked about my daughter, and then he like kind of really doxed us where our old house was. Like, cool.
Yeah.
He's the
That's
one that
his
started
niece.
talking about your daughter. He's the one. I clearly remember he was out at Big Blue when he started saying that he
No, this
couldn't
goes
see
back
his
way
niece.
back and stuff. So
No,
all
no,
those people who want to
correct.
support him, go back on his videos. Tell him you can see. I'll show you when he starts talking about me and my daughter. So yeah,
Yeah,
I just
when
came
I
on
first
here
heard it, yeah.
6 months ago that I'm like,
Something like
okay,
that.
like I'm gonna actually stand up for me and my family and our
Yeah.
family because he's
Yeah.
talked so much
It
shit
took you
about
a
him,
little
and you
bit,
guys
Kitty.
believed him without any other evidence or any other input.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
They
Kitty,
don't
you
need
didn't
evidence.
just come right out, Kitty. It took a little coaxing for you to. You were on the outskirts looking in. It took a little bit. You didn't just dive in. You stuck your toe in the water and kind of waded into this
Yeah.
whole
Because I
thing.
wanted to speak the truth about it,
Yeah,
because and it's
exactly.
not because I was sad, or I don't know where people are coming up with this shit, but I was like, if someone was saying
Yep.
all these lies about
I
you, how long are
agree.
you going to be quiet for? Like, how
Uh-huh.
long are you going to sit there and take it?
Well,
Yes.
okay, that leads me
shit
to
about your
this point,
family.
Kitty.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
that leads me to this point because everybody always tells me, well, and I had a second gen spouse tell me, well, if you wouldn't have talked about him, if you would have just ignored him, if you wouldn't have just said anything, none of this would be happening.
Oh shit.
Wait a minute. But I
We
didn't
did
say or
do that.
do anything prior to this when he started talking all this madness about me. And I was left so fucking confused because, Kitty, if you and I get into an argument and then you go around talking, then I can understand that, you're pissed, whatever. I don't care. But in this case, absolutely nothing happened for him to have turned on me. So that leads me to believe that he's turning like that on many people. You do not need to do shit to this guy. He will come after you. He will talk shit. You don't believe me? Oh, there's people out there who thought he wasn't going to do it. Look at Julie Bitch. Look at the other ones.
Erica.
What happened? Erica.
Yeah.
People that were giving him money. I mean, come on. You know, he's going to turn on anybody and everybody.
When the money dries up is when he tends to turn on people. It's a pattern. It's a pattern.
No, when he feels little, when he feels like if anyone else is doing better than him, that's when he turns on people. That's it.
Yeah. Paige says supposed lefties threatening people with ice. Yeah, that's been happening quite often, Paige. Anna says MTK was the first bad actor during the encampment. MTK also helped a dog during the encampment. Let me tell you something about I vouch for MTK. MTK is a stand-up dude. Always has been. Very nice guy. And if you guys knew the personal side,
correct?
What's that?
He's a mod for us, isn't he?
Yes, he's a mod.
Yeah.
But I think he lost his first account for some reason or whatever. But he'll be back. I mean, he'll be here. Here's the thing about MTK. MTK is a stand-up guy, and if you guys knew about what he's dealing with in real life, you would have even more healthy respect for MTK. MTK is a good dude, and that's what this piece of shit does. He takes good people and he makes them look really, really bad and shames them, and it's not right. It's not right.
It's nonstop. He does not stop.
Nonstop. He did it with Ellie. He did it with Becky. He did it with me. He does it with everybody that is good and righteous. Everybody. Anybody that does good, he fucks around. Well,
how many people has he chased away?
Oh,
how many people, good people that ran channels, had good channels that he's chased away?
Yeah.
Important people to the cause that he's chased away.
And don't think I forgot what he did to Poe and Crepidus. Don't think I forgot about that. You know, there's so much shit. Look, I'm telling you, when sentencing comes down, I'll be there. I'm going to LA for sentencing. Southern Yankee with the 5 gifted MLH Monster Squad memberships. Thank you very much, Southern Yankee. Is that your dog, Southern Yankee? What a cutie.
Yeah.
That is so cute. Hey, Nomfic, I got your song. I'm going to play it here in just a minute. What else do we got here? Grifting from others and spends it on trash. Mart says that's another thing. Kitty's brought it up. He's not good with money. And it's one thing to grift. Right. It's one thing to grift, but I mean, wouldn't you be a lot smarter with your money, dumbass? He's not good with money at all.
No.
Rib Guy with the 5 gifted Monster Squad memberships. If you got a membership from Rib Guy, make sure you say thank you. Thank you very much to both of you. I really appreciate that. Oh, one more Beachcomber with another 5 gifted. If you got those Monster Squad memberships from Beachcomber, make sure you say thank you. Look, I have a personal stake in this, and people often ask me, Yeah, I mean, that's all you do is concentrate on this guy and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I am concentrating on this guy because I want him to go to jail. All right, and this is counter of how I normally feel in real life, Dougie. You know me,
Yeah,
Dougie.
I know.
I
This is
I'm
going against the grain of what you normally think.
yeah.
But
Normally, I'm thinking,
this guy is so bad
yeah,
that he crosses all barriers.
yeah, he does. And usually I'm trying to keep people out of jail here in the Denver metro area with my true activism. That's another thing. He considers himself an activist. What the fuck has he actually done? Can anybody
Yeah,
like
he
Dougie?
started using that because I said I was not a protester. I am an activist. Is that where
Yeah,
you got it from, Scotty?
mm,
Is that where
yeah,
you got it
well,
from?
Wait,
yeah.
I thought he was a travel blogger.
Oh yeah, he's
What
actually.
what
Better
is
get it
he?
straight for court, you guys. Better get it straight for court.
What is he? I'm confused now. What is
An
he?
idiot.
A failure.
Drifter War says you guys need to give praise and credit to Dingaling because he mentioned his black socks to the judge, and that
Oh, he
apparently
was so
big
proud
deal.
of that. The judge was, I swear, if you guys would have, I really, this is when I wish I can record. The judge had this, you fucking idiot look. Like, seriously, this is not an
I'll be there, rib
exaggeration.
guy. I'll be there, rib guy. I'm at when the sentencing goes down. I'm pretty sure Kitty's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Becky's gonna be there.
Oh,
A lot of people are gonna be there for the sentencing. And trust me when I tell you, we're all gonna go out and have a big ass fucking margarita after all that shit's done.
We're gonna drink alcohol. Oh my
we can
Ooh.
we
gosh! For
can
all
go
those
we can go
for all
over to
those
that restaurant
prohibitionists,
that I go to.
What'd you say, Kitty?
for all those prohibitionists, all those women grasping their pearls that we're gonna drink alcohol. Oh
Oh,
my
you mean the same
gosh!
women that were
Oh Lord!
asking for yeah, that were asking for the pills from the other one? Those same women? Those
Yeah.
same women?
Oh yeah,
G-
the one who follows
Geo
someone who
a-hole.
does nitrous oxide. That
Yeah.
that's okay though, right? That's right. That's okay.
You're following a man who sits on top of a bucket and craps in it?
That's
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
oh, the
Big,
one
God
that sits on
forbid
top of
we
a
have
tampon and lets it
alcohol.
go. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh
And
my
Big,
goodness.
he can't even get his RV back on the road. So basically he's living in a derelict RV.
he's homeless.
He's
He's
he
homeless.
is. He's homeless.
You can call him a homeless
and
person.
and he wants an Astroglide van.
No.
And when he goes back to the Astroglide van, then we definitely know he's using the crap bucket again. He cannot say, well, I don't use the crap bucket. I have a toilet. Yeah, he never had a working toilet in that RV. That's
He is a crap bucket. That's all it is. Like,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
doesn't even need one. He just
No.
shed on
Oh,
himself.
Kitty, how dare you? He's your
And- yeah,
brother,
How
Kitty.
could
and
I
how
say
some
such
of the people at La Poubelle that were protesting there, how some of them came out later and talked about how in the back of his RV it was just disgusting because you could see where the crap bucket had sloshed around back there, and it just
Oh, I just straight out told him that his damn stinky ass van smelled like shit.
Yeah, I think Aja told him that too, Becky.
Yeah.
Big Chief is in the hizzy. What's up, Big Chief?
Big
And
Chief.
what, Big Chief?
Gina's in the house. What's up, Gina? Nice to
What,
have you here.
how many people have I asked who I know have physically met?
I think you have asked
face-to-face?
every single one.
I've asked him, does he smell?
Yeah.
And what? 90% of everybody I ask says, yeah, he stinks. And then the few that say no, they're like, well, I don't know. You know, I mean, maybe he took a shower that day or something. But
You mean maybe he jumped in the pool and thought that was a shower?
I think someone had a stuffed nose too. They had a cold and they couldn't smell.
Well, some people can't smell very
Kitty,
well.
do you smell it in him too, or did you get used to that?
Oh no, he's always
Where
reeked.
deodorant?
There's something rotten in Scotty Potty. So, you know, and I do want to say, even we're very hyped up today, and it's kind of exciting because we're ramping it up because him and his followers are ramping it up and really just trying to create chaos as the end is closing in and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I
Mm.
like that we have fun with this and that we can just giggle and laugh at the absurdity of it all, and they just
Yeah.
take it so
Yeah,
serious.
yeah.
I know.
So
I know.
serious,
They don't
everything.
have a sense of humor.
Well, you
CBF's in the
so
history.
serious.
Says I'll be there. Mine will be virgin. I don't drink. Yeah, that's all good. CBF, come
I'll
on
buy you
down.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, there
Man,
you
I'm
go.
thinking
Janet,
maybe I should go.
Janet, yeah, you should, Dougie. Janet from Another Planet's gonna be there. Oh, I don't know if Janet from Another Planet's gonna be there, but she's in our chat. Hi, MLH and everyone. What's up, Janet? Nice to have you here. Wendy
I'm
says
not like she is.
I know. I hope everybody goes. Wendy, he is nothing more than a bum. Yeah, I agree. Tricky Trixie's in the hizzy. No notification. You know, Tricky, you might unsub and then sub back, and then sometimes that helps. I don't know. But thank you for coming and thank you for being here for sure. And thanks for being a Monster Squad member. Did we catch anybody on the previous 15 memberships? Anybody of note? Let's see. Sheila is here. I'm catching up.
Sheila.
I love that song. The song's badass. I'm catching up. The body cam footage. He docks the Scientologist's name and phone number. He didn't mute the
Wait,
and phone number.
really?
Yep. I
Huh.
heard it.
Man, he's slipping.
It's still there. It's still
the
there.
mastermind is slipping. He really
Yeah,
is
it's still
slipping.
there. It's still there.
Yeah, you guys might want to clip that. Yeah, that's not.
Beachcomber goes, no, not adult women drinking alcohol. I know.
Yes.
I know. How dare you adult women even think about drinking any alcohol or not? You know, you can choose not to, like CBF, because you're adults, right? Let's see, what else do we got here? Let me get caught up,
And
then
we're not taking whippets to destroy our
No.
brain cells. So
Definitely
yeah,
not doing
I
that.
would take a
I mean-
drink over a whippet any day. Thank you.
Oh, any day, and I'll smoke a joint over a whippet any day too. Man.
There you go.
Okay, let me get caught up in chat, and then we're gonna watch this video that I've had up forever here. Kitty, they are loving.
Sassy.
They are
Just
loving
sassy
your
today.
pictures that you
I know
have.
he is.
For real.
He's starting to feel better and he's getting sassy.
Oh, I'm only sassy. Con is catching up on 2 times speed. Cool. We might sound pretty good that way, Con. I don't know.
Oh shit, my song on 2 times speed. Imagine that.
I know.
We
right?
might sound like Scotty on 2 times, like
Well,
manic.
that's the only way I can listen to him is in 2 times speed, to be honest
Oh,
with
God.
you. So,
I can only listen to him on sometimes 2.5 times speed and only for 5 minutes intervals. I cannot listen to that.
as
thing more
streamers
than that.
go, he's one of the most boring around. I mean, I can only think of maybe David B as being
I was
one.
about to say, wait, David B.
David B is
David B. Honorable
the world-
mention.
Yes.
Most
Yeah, you can't even
famous
listen to
simp gimp.
Yeah, you can't even listen to the GIMP on 2 times and it be okay.
I'm the world's most simp.
No, wait, that's on 3 times speed. Hello.
Compassion, my friend. That is a good honor to have.
He sounds like
Whoa.
Eeyore. That's who he sounds like. Eeyore.
I'm a simp gimp. Oh no.
Paige says MLH can go outside and have the celebratory blunt with me any day, Paige. If you get down there, let's do it. Driving gonna
Is
listen.
that legal to do out in the street, out in front of the
Oh,
courthouse?
I don't want to do anything illegal. Maybe we can find a discreet place. Paige.
Just go find his RV, pile in there.
No,
we'll all
fuck
pile
that.
in
I'm
there.
not going
He
into
won't
his
be
RV.
using it.
I'm
He
not
won't
going
be
into
using
that.
it.
No way, man. You never get me to do it. Tricky Trixie's in the hizzy. What's up, Tricky Trixie? I bet
Well, he won't be able to drive it. I thought it was broken down. So it's
Yeah,
not like he can
I
drive
said
it.
we'd have to find it. We can just go find it and go party there.
We should take a picture by it for prosperity's sake, though, you guys.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Have it be like the backdrop, like.
Yeah.
I'll use that as
Like,
my
yeah.
avatar going forward. The RV.
It's like how people would go to Spawn Ranch to get photos before it burnt down.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
no, that's how, people go to Big Blue to just take pictures right in front of the sign and over at the testing center, too.
Yeah.
We'll
Drifter
all
Wars
be
says that.
filed in front of the infamous RV.
We got to find
Yes.
its final resting place, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure I can find it. I know most of the area
That'll be a
around.
Chipotle landfill. Kitty. That's where the rest of the place.
You know what I want? I want a picture. I want a picture of the prison that your brother goes to, Kitty. That's what I want. I want a picture
Sing.
of where he resides.
Do you think it's gonna be Folsom, Pelican Bay?
Folsom.
Which one do you think?
I think it's going to be Folsom. If not,
You
they'll
think so?
ship him. They'll ship him to either Arizona or Colorado or Oregon because I know those 3 states have.
I say he should go to Pelican Bay.
If he comes to Oregon, I'll go to visit him quite often. He'll be close to me. And the nice thing about the Salem Penitentiary is that the Salem mental place is right there. And it's infamous. It's infamous.
How far are you from Prison City, California?
Me? I'm close to the Oregon-California border.
There you go.
I think this is starting to turn into like a tour, you guys. So we need
You know what? Because he
like
said
it,
he's going to be famous. So hey, we might go.
He goes and shows you guys the California missions. We're gonna go and then next is gonna be showing you the California missions.
Let's rent a double decker. Let's rent a double decker bus and then like use it as like a tour. This is where Dingaling decided to
this is
chokeholder guy. La Poubelle.
That he ran and he so-called ran fast walk to his Astroglide van and got arrested.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where he claimed that one of the cops touched his dick, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is where he choked out Motley Crue.
This is where he got arrested when he thought he was selling his grill at a gas station.
I know that gas station too.
This is fantastic.
Wait, this is the apartment building. But wait, guys, where did he save those 2 black women? Where was that at?
This is where he supposedly saved.
That's an imaginary land. We got to find that imaginary land.
Well, we could do it this way. We could say this is where he concocted the idea that he saved 2 black women.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know, Drifter War says, I bet Kitty's mother had to keep telling Slappy to have his nightly shower. Now he avoids having them because he is a mentally rebellious teenager. He hasn't matured yet. Sheila says, Sheila, I gotta say it every time I say your name. Oh, Sheila. If you watch other body cam footage, he names and phone numbers are muted. He is digging his own grave. Yeah, well, that's what he keeps doing, man.
Speaking of grave,
because I would imagine he has the unredacted ones, right? So it would be his responsibility to redact.
Speaking of grave, did you hear about that dude? I think it's like in Pennsylvania or something. Just here, like last week, they busted this dude going into graveyards and digging up bodies. And they figured he's like dug up like over 100 bodies out of graves.
Oh, wow. Why?
And he has a Facebook page selling human bones.
Ew, why? Wait. And they haven't arrested him?
Yeah, no, he's arrested.
Oh, okay.
Here's
they arrested him, but yeah.
Oh, sorry, MLA.
Family names of people that that they have to go and check to see if their family members have been desecrated.
Oh, wow.
And get this, there were children that this dude dug up, and he'd display their bones and stuff in his house.
Yeah.
And, stuff.
Oh,
And this dude, and they're going to have to do DNA testing and everything. And some of these bodies, I mean, this is like an old graveyard. It's not like a newer one. I think that the newest, the youngest body in there was like 2007 or something. But most of them were like in the early 1900s.
Yeah.
Where did this come from?
Like idea. Pennsylvania or something.
Why did we start talking about this?
I don't know.
I don't know. Dougie has about us. Yeah.
Burying grave or something like that.
It's all good. Rib Guy with a $5 super says, when it's impounded and sold, let's go fund to buy it to burn it. Imagine the hot dogs MLH could buy with the proceeds. Ooh, that would really. I
thought you were going to say MLH can cook the hot dogs on that RV fire. Can you imagine?
That's what I thought too.
You know what's funny is they get so triggered when I buy hot dogs from Sam's to hand out to homeless people. They can't stand it. They hate it. And
Well,
You
your
wanna know
friend used
why?
to serve hot dogs to homeless out there until the grill got knocked over. I mean,
yeah,
and then
You
he
wanna
just
know
became
why?
traumatized.
yeah.
You wanna know why he's that way? They're that way?
Why?
It's kind of like we are with our pets. You know, we love them. We don't want people eating our dogs and cats and horses and stuff. He doesn't want nobody eating hot dogs because he's in love with his hot dogs. He likes
Well,
to
I mean, that's
suck on
okay.
them, and who
Uh,
knows what he does with those hot dogs. I
right.
mean,
Kel says,
we got to see part of it what he
Okay.
does with his mouth, but you
right,
know,
right. Kel says, I'm born and raised in Oregon. Right on, Kels.
That's a vision I did not need to have, Dougie.
I know.
you know, I
KT,
try to put us
let me,
everywhere. So
yeah, let me get caught up on the chat here, and then I'll do this little thing that someone sent me here. PETA says, do one in OJA where that woman told him to get the fuck out of there. I don't know what you're talking about, KT. Later,
come
Tina.
up with a Jankiopoly game.
Let's see. Isn't Cochrane being swallowed by a lake again? I don't know what you're talking about there. This is where he had a fake. This is where he had a fake panic attack, and we laughed and laughed. Yeah, exactly.
These are where the tunnels are at.
Yeah, this is the private magic club he was thrown out of. Patience. Oh man, we could have so much fun with it. Oh, this is Foxy, the only dog who ever regretted letting Scott take him out on a leash. Yeah, exactly. You know, this is his ex-girlfriend. You know, I mean, just
The only dog the only person the dog ever didn't like was Scott.
yeah.
I think Foxy liked everybody. He was just a happy-go-lucky dog. He wasn't even an aggressive dog, but you know, Chumley must have kicked him or did something to him.
Yeah.
He
Here's somebody finding out what a boofing kit is. Let me show you this video. How funny this is.
Governor Janet Mills suspended the one-to-one needle exchange. This is crazy. You can't even buy a flavored nicotine pouch in Portland. Yeah, I sent a reporter undercover into the exchange in Portland, and he got needles, but he also got a boofing kit. A what? A boofing kit. What's a boofing kit? If you've so thoroughly abused your veins that you can't get. And the boofing kit is a non-needle syringe with some lubricant that you put in your butt. It's called boofing. We did get a boofing kit. In Maine, you can't get mint-flavored tobacco pouches in some cities, but you can get free boofing kits to squirt Dominican up your ass. And
so there you go. That's
in Oregon. That's why he wants to go to Portland. That's why he wants to go to Portland.
Well, they were talking about Portland, Maine there, Dougie,
yeah. Well, I wouldn't surprise. I mean, Portland, Oregon would be the same.
But he can get those here too. I mean, I gave him a full harm reduction kit for a reason.
Do they have boofing kits and the harm reduction kits back
here? No, those didn't.
No, Catwoman.
We drink alcohol.
you know, I picture every time you say that, Kitty. Every time you say that, I envision that SpongeBob meme where it's like, you know, like he's all like bent over, like being all stupid, and like the words are up there with like capital letters.
I met the Simpsons creator's wife the other day, and then who's the Marvel I met the wife. I don't know. And then the creator of Marvel.
Stan Lee.
Yeah.
His wife. Yeah.
No, I met the wife. So I met the wife, the Simpsons creator, because Lord knows she had to tell everybody she was his wife. Yeah. And then the Marvel guy, I met him, and it was like, wait, who is he again? He's the creator of Marvel. Oh, okay, hi. You know, it's yeah. Anyway, I don't even know why the fuck I started talking about that. Oh, you were talking about
going with any of this.
I don't know.
The great
much like me talking about the dude digging up bodies.
Focus. Can we focus, people?
No, I have ADHD. This is me focusing.
This happens when we move behind the panel and when we're behind the scene.
I'm a mute.
Today's episode has been brought to you by ADHD. When you're
sorry.
When you're on point, but you want to get off point, just watch DT.
Right?
That's perfect.
Yeah. Anna says, I do get what Doug is saying regarding the Bohemian Grove. Answer. Khan says, okay, remember we were talking about Khan watching in 2x speed, listening to songs. He says, answer, yes. All your songs on 2x are hysterical in the true funny sense, not the original misogynist sense. Yeah, exactly. Faded Joe's in the hizzy. The voice of Bart Simpson is a Scientologist. Oh, you mean Lisa Cartwright? Yeah, many people don't know that Bart Simpson is voiced by a woman. Jennifer
I did
Tilly
know
was
that
married.
actually.
Yeah.
I was a big
Jennifer Tilly was
Simpsons
not very
fan.
many people know that. Jennifer Tilly was married to the man that created The Simpsons. Just saying. Matt Groening,
Who
really?
was?
Jennifer Tilly, she was hot back in the day. Sponsored by Adderall. Yes, Paige. So many chatters in so many directions. Yes. Okay. People like this certified harm reduction specialist more than you. Go cry in the mountains. Yeah.
You know, that's the other thing that I heard him yelling, like harm reduction, Becky. Like I'm giving them the drug, okay? This
Yeah, it's
idiot
like,
to this date does not understand what harm reduction means.
yeah.
We do not provide the substance, you dumbass.
Yeah, it's the
But
reason
people
Becky,
why.
are
can I
really
ask you
gonna
a
be like,
question?
"Oh wow, he like gave it to her when she said that she's a harm reductionist
Well, you know,
specialist."
that's what they were saying, Kitty. They were saying, okay, so this was the story back then. Back then it was, oh, Becky had needles. No, I didn't. Becky had a crack pipe. Had crack pipes. I had one. Yes, I
Yeah.
did. It was in the harm reduction. I kept that on me at all times. Is it illegal?
No.
No. But knowing LAPD and how dirty them and Scientology is, so I was like, nah, we ain't gonna risk this shit. Now he also, I mean, they also claim that I was giving out the actual substance, and I'm like, bitch, do you think I got that kind of money? You know? And then it was Becky. Oh, I saw Becky doing an undercover deal. I saw her. I saw her. That was Dreamscape. Yeah, I have the screenshot. So apparently, I was out there gifting substance. I was out there selling the substance. What else is, everything. But guess what? You actually admitted to boofing substance. Huh.
Yeah.
Becky, can I
Yeah.
ask you a question?
Yeah.
On your what you do with the
Harm
harm
reduction.
reduction.
Mhm.
Now I asked you, you said you don't have any boofing materials, but you could if you wanted to. If you wanted to hand out boofing
I've
materials.
never. Okay,
I know.
so
What I'm saying is if you wanted to, you could. It's
I would
they,
imagine that if I
yeah.
go, okay, so normally when people boof, it's not just because their veins are blown. It's several reasons why. One of them, and it can be done with vodka, with whatever. Now it usually gives them a faster
Yeah.
and a bigger high.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
It's mhm.
yeah, for instance, cocaine.
The membranes.
If
Yeah.
you snort cocaine, you get about 60% of the potency. With boofing, you get 100%, which makes it way more
Yeah.
dangerous. It's
It
way
goes
more
into the
dangerous.
bloodstream.
There's a lot of
Mhm.
blood vessels down in that area,
I just
which
like how
makes it
Yep.
dangerous.
Becky says "boof."
Yeah,
Say it again,
boof.
Becky.
Boof. The
Boof.
boofing.
The boofer.
Boof. El buffer.
Yeah. It gives new meaning to buffet, if you know what I mean.
The buffet.
If I learned anything in the past 9 months, Jackie says it was about boofing and what a funnel was really for. Jackie said, well, yeah, look, that's the legacy
I
of
never
DT,
knew
right?
what boofing was before this show.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sorry
They
to
did lie about
educate you
Becky. They
guys.
lied about a lot of things, Anna from Canada. But here's somebody not lying about what they're saying.
My penis is so small, I keep pissing on my balls.
That's a classic, man.
Oh my gosh.
You need one of those funnels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the shiwi?
Yeah, that's what he needs.
A shiwi.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I got everything I wanted to talk about today. I would say for people who are saying slanderous and defamatory things, I probably should quit doing those things, especially putting it in typed form out on the internet, on social media
People
and
been
stuff like
doing
that.
that.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
I
you
would
can,
like to say for the record, if anything is about my name, I would encourage you and charge you to take it down. We have a very good family lawyer. But that's all I gotta say.
yeah, I would highly encourage people to stop that too. Otherwise, you'll be the subject of possible lawsuits and maybe even ridicule, like we're doing
Messing
here.
with the
My
bull's
penis
horn.
is so small, I keep pissing on my balls.
So you don't want that treatment, do you? I mean, people with small penises tend to pee on their balls, I guess. I don't know. I don't think he has. I think he's lying about the boof, Mrs. J says. I saw a video, Mrs. J. This was from a long time ago, and I have it, where he basically, okay, so I don't think it was coincidence. He talks about, he's like, I'm going to go to the van to boof. So boofing happened way before I ever mentioned it on this show. And he's like, I'm gonna go in the van and boof some cocaine, right? So he does go into the van. Now, what happened in that van is speculation, but when he came out, he looked like he was
lit up.
out. He was lit, and the way he was talking so fast, he was talking like this, guys. If I started talking like this on the show, you guys would be like, "What the fuck is wrong with MLH? Did you boof some cocaine?" And that's exactly the impression that I got from him after that.
I've seen too many people gacked out, and I know what gacked out looks like.
Yeah.
And I've seen him like that two times.
Yeah.
There, the video you're talking about, and then one time I seen him on a live in the middle of the night. It was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and he's laying. I couldn't tell if he was laying down in the bunk or he's sitting in the chair where his dinette table is. It was dark, so I could just barely see his face. And he, same thing, just talking really fast. And his chat, the people that adore him are asking him, Are you on meth? Are you doing meth? And he said yes.
Yeah,
and then about, I don't know, 15 minutes later, 20 minutes later, then he started changing it.
Yeah.
But dude, he was gacked out.
Yeah. There's been several
Are you sure it wasn't the salts that he received that got him all like that?
Hey, speculation, just asking questions.
Yeah, exactly.
I know when I receive an unidentified substance in the mail,
you stick it right in your mouth, don't you?
I stick it in my mouth. I
Yep.
gotta.
You lick it.
Right up in there.
I lick
You
it.
lick it.
You lick it. That's the number one thing to do when you get a substance you don't know what the fuck it is. You just put it
That's
on
your
your
fearless
tongue.
leader, you guys. That's your leader. Smart as a whip there.
Anna says, I can smell his yeast from here, the folds. Zinc creep.
I can't even start my yeast starter thanks to that. Thank you guys.
I'm having lunch here, you guys. Come on.
KTP with the funnel.
I give thoughtful feedback.
I give thoughtful feedback. Somebody just sent me a text saying that we should, on that tour that we were talking about, we should stop at Magic Castle with the sign saying DOA disappeared. Poof.
we should go hit all the sites. Go to La Poubelle. We should go in there and have like a drink. We should walk into La Poubelle, order a Coke, and say, man, we're here. We're here because
what?
Did you hear?
I think that's what Hammy did. Mm-hmm. That's what Hammy did, but so did that the opposition side did too. So I mean,
I'm all about going down there and having some fun at his cost.
They were on the Booferton tour. The Booferton tour.
Yeah, the Booferton tour. Oh,
this
man.
is a story.
Everybody gets
of
a
a
funnel.
lovely boofer.
Everybody gets funnels when they come into the bus, man. That'd be funny.
Oh my God.
I'll try to talk to Scott Michaels
And a harm reduction kit. Hello.
See if they'll do the tour. Maybe
Fuzzy
Scott
says
Michaels
Magic.
will do
Magic Castle equals part place on the Chamopoly board. It's got to be.
I'll take you guys where he cooked all of those yummy sandwiches, and where
You
he
guys-
got. Wait,
And Baltic Avenue would be his RV.
sorry, what were you gonna say, Kitty?
Oh no, you get a little Bible for me too.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
And a
because
drink.
you're a fundamentalist Christian, according to him, Kitty. You're just one of these.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know what, Kitty? I cannot even imagine you walking around with a Bible. I mean, knocking on doors and shit. That's how he practically explained it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but here's the thing. I was a how to say? Yes,
A
I did go
door
to
knocker?
like what? No, I did go to church a lot. I was like
wow.
evangelic, like
Oh,
yes.
Evangelical.
I have since changed my beliefs. So, and if anything, if you want to say I was a Bible thumper back in my teenage 20s when I could have been doing a lot worse things,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I don't know.
Like I was, yes. And I have since talked and changed my beliefs and everything. And I'm glad that I was, because I didn't get in trouble. And when I was like reading the Bible, Scott was out committing crimes. So like,
yeah, I was gonna say, what
like
one do
even
you
back in the
want?
day, he was like committing crimes. So
What,
like,
what do you want? A person that reads the Bible and stays clean, or a person that's out there breaking the law and causing all kinds of hurt and pain on others? Which one are you going to follow? Which one are you going to recognize as a good person?
And believes that women should be R just for walking out of a restaurant.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Anna from Canada says Three's Company too. LOL, Becky. Come on, knock on my door.
Come on, knock on
We'll
my
be waiting
door.
for you.
Knock on my door.
I've been
We'll
waiting
be
for
with
you.
we'll be
We'll be
boofing with you.
We'll be boofing with you. Yeah. Don't eat tamales. He
Crap
fixes.
and crap and crap and my crap.
Yeah. There's check this out. Barbara brings up a good point. Don't eat tamales. He fixes. That's a good one, because
that's nasty.
he tried to say that those weren't his hands making those tamales.
We've seen
I'm
his
like,
hands too many times.
No,
that's what he
those were
said,
his
Becky.
hands.
Those that wasn't him. It was someone else. Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the story of a man named DOA who had lots of opinions but not many facts. Yes, Mrs. J. Yes.
Ding-a-ling.
Story
You got to get
of
more
an idiot moron.
An idiot moron
who drove around in an RV all day. We did
don't eat grilled cheese with
absolutely
onions from
nothing.
him either. Oh God, I mean, I can't imagine.
I mean, talk about like, Nazi fascism, since I sound like a Nazi fascist. That
is that really?
There's just so many like fun things going around.
Wait. Nazi fascism. You want to talk Nazi fascism here? This is the truth. The people that say that never happened, that's not true, that never existed, those are the diehard Nazis. Those are the ones that are hiding the truth, that don't want the truth to come out. The ones that are saying the truth, saying what happened, they are far from being a fascist. They are the ones that are speaking the truth. And he's trying to hide the truth. That's Nazi fascism to me. He's a Nazi fascism. Kitty, you're the opposite. There's no way. That kind of pissed me off.
No. Scientology in Germany is a cult.
It's just so funny coming from someone who claims to be such anti-fascism, but when it was like the party's final like thing was that they made you believe that you would ignore the evidence of your eyes and ears.
Yeah.
And that you would believe them. You would believe the party and not yourself. So from someone who says you're such an anti-fascist, like I'm, anarchist.
Oh, gaslighting, Becky. That's a good point.
Gaslighting.
His wife.
You're just falling right into their most essential command from your great commander.
his wife was German, and we would go over to her grandmother's house like during the summer because she had a swimming pool, and we'd hang out over there and stuff. Really nice lady and stuff. And they were from Germany, and she was a little girl during that time. And you don't talk about it. The family's like they said no, that it didn't happen. That's not true.
Oh, jeez.
And it's like even like war movies or anything, they didn't anything. They did just nope.
Deny.
And just real close-minded to it. And see, that's, to me, those are the people that will not admit to doing wrong.
You know, I met a survivor
that are hardcore. They were in it. So to me, that was telling me her family, her parents were in it hardcore.
I met a survivor. Beverly Hills, there's quite a big community, a Jewish community.
Yeah.
Nothing will impact you as much as, I wasn't expecting this. When this patient of mine reached out to grab the appointment card and see, throughout my schooling, the history on all of that, I see
you're breaking up. You're breaking up, Becky. But
a survivor, and there, is that better? Okay, it was that phone call I was getting. Seeing an actual survivor, seeing a tattoo up close.
Yeah.
That will impact you for the rest of your life.
Well, Becky, I got to meet Eva Tannenbaum. I got to meet Eva Tannenbaum, and you can look her up on the internet. They made a movie about her and stuff. She's not Jewish, but she was in the camps. She's a Holocaust survivor.
This guy lost his whole family.
Yeah. I got to see her tattoo on her wrist and stuff. And she came to our church on a Sunday evening and spoke. And oh man,
it stays
this
with
woman was very charismatic, but what the ordeals, the stuff this woman had to endure, the people that were around her, what they had to endure, and to say that none of this ever happened, that this is bad. This is bad stuff, man. And that's like my history teacher always would tell me, history always repeats itself.
Well, look at dumbass. He keeps repeating himself.
And the places will change, but human tendencies will never change. And that's why it's important to know history so that we know not to let things repeat itself. And if we sat here and said, oh, well, that never happened, what do you think is going to happen again?
That's going to happen again.
Yeah.
Let me get caught up on chat here. We'll do our final thoughts. First of all, real quickly, my grandfather was in World War II and liberated a Jewish, helped liberate a Jewish camp. So anybody that says that it didn't happen, I have no respect for. I can't even, I don't listen to anything they have to say from that point forward. I don't, there's nothing anybody could say to me from that point forward that would make me take them seriously, because if you don't believe it happened,
too much evidence.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. KT Peta says he admitted at court he took the pipe from you, Becky. Here's the question: if he doesn't smoke meth but he does pot, why does he take a meth pipe? Seriously. Yeah, why would he?
I gave him the whole kit. It wasn't like, here's a pipe, because that's not what I saw out there. So he was not in need of a pipe.
Yeah.
However, he might have been in need of a little mirror.
Yeah. Amy M says, if it didn't happen, where did a lot of people in my family go? Well, I mean, Amy, it's just ridiculous. Yeah. I've met people that were on Schindler's List. Schindler's List is in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. I can't watch it though. It's too wrenching to watch.
Yeah,
very
and
often.
that other one, the pianist.
The pianist, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one gets me too.
Sandy writes the book that Corey Ten Boom wrote was very moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
I also
see.
met an author. I read her book. I think it's called the something Mermaid. Um, and it was from a different point of view. Germans that were obviously impacted by all of this as well. It wasn't just Jewish families. I mean, there were so many other families that were impacted by all of this mess. And for him to deny that history, it's like wiping out these people's emotions and what they went through. I don't even know if we have any more survivors left. I think we may have one or two out there that can, testify about this history. And it's kind of sad. It's sad because what these people went through, you're trying to say that
Yeah.
it didn't matter. That's what he's
Really
saying. It
ridiculous.
Where
didn't
we
matter.
luck out, Becky, is that a lot of these people have been interviewed and their words have been recorded.
Yeah.
Yep.
For history, and so that's good. I think I'm not sure how many survivors are still out there. There's still plenty out there.
Are there?
Every year, though, there's less and less. There's still plenty of Second World War veterans out there. There's less and less.
Very few. Very few.
The Doolittle pilots. I think they're down to like just a couple pilots left. They're almost all gone.
Very few.
The story of the Doolittle raid and the story about Doolittle himself. I won't tell it now. Maybe someday I'll come on here and I'll tell a really cool history story that not a lot of people know about. What was his first name? Doolittle.
Doctor.
Anyways, yeah,
Dr.
the dude.
Doolittle.
This guy was a courageous man. And which a lot of men that fought during those times. I mean,
and women.
Women were, well, they weren't fighting during the Second World War, but they were out at the war fronts doing medical, nursing and doing help, and they were in danger and harm. I mean, they got captured and stuff too. So, yeah, the women and men during those days.
Yeah.
Just
Brenda
like
is in the house.
Women and men.
Brenda, you made it.
Some tough people. Jimmy Doolittle, thank you. Yes, Jimmy Doolittle.
Yes. Brenda's in the house. What's up, Brenda Balduff? Now all my favorite names are in there. Okay, we're gonna do a song. I've been putting this off I haven't been putting this off, Nami. It's just that conversation was pretty good.
Nami.
You got to let conversation go. We're going to do this song, and then we're going to do our final thoughts. Here is Blessed by the Bench.
He hits record, blinks into the lens, says I'm slappy, I got proof I'm dense. Got a stack of papers he can't pronounce, can't spell subpoena, but he'll try it out. He's citing memes instead of the law, reading fine print with his jaw on the floor. If brains were briefings, he missed the mail, but he'll live stream every single fail. If idiocy were a virtue, he'd be blessed by the bench. Oh Lord, golden halo made of every wrong turn framed on the wall. If idiocy were a virtue, he'd be the most blessed man of all. He calls the clerk, puts her on mute, asks his chat, is this how you sue? Brings a doodled flowchart to the stand. Judge just sighs, face lost in his hand. Your Honor, I rest my extremely confused case. He trips on the phrase, can't keep a straight face. Crowd in the comments, they cheer in delay. Certified dumb like a badge on display. Idiocy were a virtue, he'd be blessed by the bench. Oh Lord, golden halo made of bad decisions, every wrong turn framed on the wall. Idiocy were a virtue.
Very good, very good. All right, let's do our final thought. Kitty McKitterton, your final thought.
Wow. I have a lot. It's just, first I do want to point out, I don't even discuss like whether Holocaust happened or not. I feel like it's not even worth trying to debate the truth in history. Okay. Second of all, I just want to ask, like, you know, he was making the tamales, obviously, and then he said, those weren't my hands. Like, why would he do that? What point is he trying to make? You know, again, the party told you to ignore the evidence of your eyes and ears. It was their final, most essential command. I feel like he's just doing it to set it up for, I don't know, something else. But again, for all those following him, your commander is lying straight to your faces. I don't know how you guys can't see that and everything. That's so bizarre to me. Like, my God. I'll link to other people who are way more socially active and like actual making change in the society, if that's what you're looking for. If you want to interactive drama, I think like Netflix has like a watch party. There are some great dramas on Netflix. You could put a watch party on and be way more like satisfied than seeing my brother spout out shit from his mouth.
That's what she
You know. One more thing I just wanted to say, you know, Dougie, you were talking about the grave diggers and stuff for some reason, but it did remind me of, I recently read this story in the newspaper about a truck driver that was charged because when he was driving, he got too close to a van, and a little, like, one of the people on the driver's side, one of the kids, had their arm out. You know how you like kind of like leave your hand, and he actually hit, and the arm hit the arm, and it came off.
Oh.
And the truck driver was charged with armed robbery.
Ah.
Come on now.
Did he?
I'm over here all invested.
Hey,
I was
I
about
thought
ready
that's
to
where you were
say.
going with that, Dougie.
Yeah,
It is
well, I
on a
was about
bus. It
ready
is on
to
a bus.
say,
That's a good
yeah,
one. That's a good
I
one.
guess what the bus
You got me.
driver on, on the school bus would always tell us school kids, don't stick your arm out the window, you'll lose it. I was about
Yep.
ready to say, wow, I guess that's really true, but no, armed robbery, you got me.
That's good.
all right,
Come on, you
Dougie,
guys.
your final thought, dude.
Yeah.
My guy.
Well, to go to piggyback off of what Kitty's talking about, you blindly follow this dude. You know very little about him other than what he divulges to you.
Hmm.
I got to ask you, will you die for him? Will you die for him? Because that's what Manson asked of his followers. Will you die for me?
Well, Melida said she would take a bullet for him.
See, so the signs are there. And I did some studying on cults that are on the internet. They're cults that nobody appears to. There's no church. There's no meeting, cult meeting place. But you can have a cult following on the internet. It's possible. It happens. And
It's
he falls
documented.
into the category. He truly does fit into that category. And you just give him money blindly. You stick up for him blindly. Yeah, you're just like the girls, the Manson girls. You're just like Sexy Sadie. You're just like all of them. You just follow it blindly. You think that he's just all of that. He's not. He's an idiot. All of us out here that see him for what he is, we laugh at him. We mock at him. He's a joke. He's nothing more than a joke. He is the magic man. He truly is the magic man. Not magic like poof. I'm talking like magic, like he's a complete imbecile idiot. His brain is the size. They talk about how men, some men think with their big head rather than their little head, or their little head rather than their big head. Well, he only has one head to think with, and that's and it's debatable whether which one has the smarter brain between the two. So I don't know. Whatever. Follow him blindly. You're going to be on the wrong side of history. That's it. You'll be on the wrong side of history.
Yeah. Drifter War says some thieves stole the toilets out of the local police station. A police spokesman said they have nothing to go on. Did he? All right. Let's see. Becky.
Yeah.
Becky, your final thought.
I don't mean to put Amy M on the spot, but Amy M, you were with him for quite a long haul. What finally opened up your eyes to his stupidity? Because he had been attacking quite a few of us for a minute. I'm just curious, what finally opened up your eyes to see what this man is capable of doing? And again, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but yeah, you used to go after me and after people based on what he was saying. I'm not, I'm not trying to start an argument. I'm not trying to, belittle your experience with him or anything. I'm just curious, at what point in time did you finally open up your eyes to see everything that he was doing?
No,
And I'm asking this because I know that Kitty had that question. And I know that you're an older woman that was pretty loyal to Dumbass. I'm just curious.
She says the Holocaust thing and him attacking Audit because I'm close friends with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what finally did it. Okay. I was just curious.
I think real quick, Becky, and then I'll get back to you. I think a lot of, and that's why I say the door is always open for people to come over here, is because we have to show a little bit of grace. There's some people that I will not allow in here. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck Sandra.
Yeah, there's some people like Chi and Sandra, not the bad Sandra, not
Mhm.
the good Sandra, and other people.
So
By the
you mean
way,
if Man
welcome
Bear
Tina.
Pig came over here and said, "Oh, guys, I'm sorry."
No. David B is one that's been banned from my channel. I don't want him here in any shape, form, or fashion. He tried to demean me for doing homeless outreach, and anybody like that isn't worth fucking the spit on the fucking ground.
Isn't
Anyway,
he also the one that wanted to like porn bomb you?
yeah, and he said it that like
Mhm.
I caught him on another panel, and then he came
Yep.
up under a different
Yep.
thing, and he said, "Oh, that wasn't me." Really,
Yep.
dumbass? Really?
I have the screenshots of him saying it. I sure do.
Also
He
a
said he was
victim of
gonna
a
come over.
cult. Yeah. I was blinded by that as well. Amy says,
Mhm.
look, there is grace for certain people here. I've
Oh.
proven it time and time again.
Just
Good
be
SP
thankful
says,
that you see it now. You know, just
yeah,
be thankful that you've come to that conclusion, and
a lot of us
you
did,
took
Stinky.
was
That's
it
right.
the what is it in the Matrix? The red was it the pill?
Yeah.
What
Tina
pill is it?
McBride,
The red pill or the blue pill you're supposed to take in the Matrix?
the red. Supposed to
Red,
take the red.
yeah.
The actually I think it was the blue pill you took to
The
like see
blue.
the truth, and then the red you just take to just stay in your stupor.
Yeah.
Tina McBride says, I've been to Poland and saw the death camps. He should be ashamed. Welcome on in, Tina. I didn't welcome you in earlier. I saw you in there, but thanks for being here. All right, Becky, more final thoughts.
Well, I mean, life is gonna keep moving whether he's in or out. I've said this many, 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 many times. This dumbass, and you know, someone that I considered a friend was the one that kind of put it in this perspective. He's gonna be out there. You know, he's gonna continue to be out there, whether he's in jail, in prison, and he's already in his mind. He's already a prisoner. It doesn't matter where he is physically. He's already a prisoner. He's
Amen,
always a
Becky.
he's always a victim. He's always the one that has been wronged. He's always
Mhm.
you know, it's kind of funny how they claim that Becky's always crying victim. But yet you're constantly victimizing yourself. You're constantly creating this. You see, I didn't create what you guys did to me. I didn't deserve any of that bullshit because I never did anything to you. But you
Mhm.
yourself, you are your own victim. You will continue to be your own victim because that's all you know. You know how to reel people in, acting like a victim. You go to the courthouse, acting like a victim. You go in front of these reporters, acting like a victim. That's because you are a victim of yourself, God.
Yeah. Good job, Becky. Very, very good. Adam
Thank
says he
you.
takes the blue pill for other things. Yes, exactly.
But it still won't grow. I mean, shut up, Becky. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
shut up.
Yeah. So here's my final thoughts. Dingling, I know you're listening because you always listen. You want to wear my skin. It's really apparent by now. Even your own people understand this. Let me say this. I don't need you to succeed. I've been successful my entire life with a lot of things that I've done. I don't need you. Never have, never will. If you're struggling from your mental health, please reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen. Sometimes that helps. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember there is somebody out there that thinks you are their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. There's a hotline in North America. You can dial that hotline is 988. You can also text that number. Keep that in mind when you're struggling mentally. If you're not in North America, type in your browser of choice mental health help. Click on any of those options, and that'll get you the help that you sorely need. Don't do anything rash, okay? There is always hope. Always, always hope. That's all I got. We'll see you guys on Friday for another spectacular edition. Hopefully, I'll be 100% recovered by then, and I'll actually. I have an idea for an ad that I think you guys will love. Anyways, take care. Thank you, chat. Thank you, replay crew. Thank you to my mods, my wonderful, wonderful mods. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Take care. Have a great day.
Great show. Yay.
Yep.
That was amazing. Have a good Wednesday.
I am Bandito.